so we've secured the goods. Well, I anticipated that there will be like a shortage of bread, but I got one. Pasta, potatoes, some cheese. I'm not sure how bad it's gonna be, so I just grabbed some stuff. I just wanted to be prepared for the weekend just in case. And as I've said, I didn't want to buy a lot because if the power goes off, we won't have like fridge or freezer. I've got some avocados. Guys, one avocado, $2.50. It's crazy. I think the price has been like this for a couple of weeks now, and I have been craving avocado toast, so we'll do that. Okay, so for lunch, we're just gonna do grilled cheese. We're just gonna butter it up, and then I'll put like barbecue sauce. And then what I do, I just sprinkle it with some pepper, and then just the ham that I bought. The trick is I shred them, because you know how like sometimes when you bite into it, the whole ham comes off. So for tonight, we're just gonna do the easy pad kra pao. I still don't feel well and I still got a headache, so do this one. It's very easy. So we just need bean, garlic, onion, and just the sauce. So for the beans, we just remove the ends. I mean, you can leave it as is if you don't want, but that's how I do it. Just additional step, I guess. So it's up to you guys how much beans you want to add. And also this dish requires a lot of chilies because it's, you know, it's Thai, but I'm not a fan of spicy food. I try, guys, I try. Your girl just can't. I have like lots of plans for the weekend, but that's probably gonna change. I'm not an expert, guys. I'm not a chef. So, you know, we just gotta do what we gotta do to eat. So for the oyster sauce, I put like 4 tablespoons. A tablespoon of soy sauce. Also a tablespoon of fish sauce. Tablespoon of brown sugar. Okay, so now we've got our sauce. So we just like mix that all together. Okay, so we're gonna spray first the onion, garlic. So we'll just make some avocado toast. I got this from Woolies yesterday. We ran out of eggs, and yesterday there were no eggs left, so we'll try to see if there's anything. So guys, we're gonna go to Aldi. They're open, let's see. Okay guys, so we got eggs and now we're just gonna go back. That's all we needed anyway. Seems like a lot of establishments are now closed. Okay, so for lunch, I'm just gonna like eat the leftover caldereta. I can't be fudged. So good morning guys. So it's Friday. We still don't know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of news and progress that the landfall isn't going to be until tonight. The streets are empty. So I guess all the plans for the weekend are now cancelled because of this cyclone and the uncertainty. It's still a work day, Friday. Thank God it's the weekend. Yeah, we still gotta hustle, right? So I'm just preparing my breakfast. So I got this from Trader Joe's in America. I've been wanting to try this, just like chunks. So I'm just gonna have some of that. And I just got some blueberries. And then I'm gonna put some chia seeds. It's probably a teaspoon. And then pepitas. So since all plans are canceled for the weekend, we still gotta be productive. So I might as well like organize around the house, rearrange the pantry perhaps. It's a bit chunky. After I publish this video, we'll probably know the aftermath of the cyclone. Yeah, I actually have dinner plans tonight, but I think that's gonna be canceled because we haven't heard anything from the restaurant. But come on guys, right? So I'm gonna work now and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I just finished work. It's now almost 6 p.m. and yes, we are still waiting on Alfie's arrival. I'm like eating the snacks now. I'm so lazy to cook tonight, so I saw like a frozen pizza in the freezer. I know I should be eating healthier, but maybe tomorrow I'll cook some hearty meal. But yeah, I'll do some editing for tonight, maybe some movie, and I'm still getting the golden hour. Okay guys, so it's still raining. Confirmed that my plans are now cancelled. I think shops are closed, so we're gonna bake some artisan bread. So I found this recipe and I already made this once. It's like no knead bread, but you kind of like have to do stretch and fold. It's pretty simple, I would say. Like anyone can do it because you only need the flour, the yeast, some salt, and water. So now we're just gonna put water. yeast and the salt. Just gonna mix that there. We're gonna get our hands dirty and mix it. Like stretch and fold for probably 4 times, it says in the recipe. So it kind of looks like this. We gotta trust the process, guys. I'm gonna like cover this with just tea towel and we'll come back in like 30 minutes to do the first stretch and fold. Okay guys, so it's been 30 minutes. This is what our dough looks like. We're just gonna do our first stretch and fold. We are going to wet our hands and then do stretch, fold, stretch, and then fold. So now I've done the first round. It looks like this. And then we're gonna cover it up again, and I'll come back after 30 minutes. It's raining again. We're gonna go see if we can get wine. Yeah, I'll get that one.
Yeah,
yes.
That's pretty good for cooking, yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be our second stretch and fold. And then, wow. It's getting smoother. We'll do another 2 stretch and fold and then we can bake it. Okay, so while we're waiting for the bread, like I'm gonna make also buko. This is the first time I'm gonna be making this recipe. I just found this on TikTok. I don't have celery. I wasn't able to get, because it's cyclone as well. Like there's like shortage of like produce. So I'm gonna put the recipe here and yeah, let's start dinner. Okay, so we are in our final stretch and fold. This is how it looks. Okay, so now we're gonna preheat the oven, but we're gonna include the Dutch oven as well that we're gonna be using. Drop that whole thing. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Okay guys, so I just finished the bread and I think it's a success. Hear that?